looking at everything that is happening in our country, do you think foreigners have the right to defend themselves, or they should just allow any type of treatment from the citizens of South Africa?
Okay. Definitely, that's a no for me. They should not allow any type of treatment from South Africans. First and foremost, they are human beings. And secondly, they have feelings and they are in our country. The same rights we have, they also have. Like when it comes to every human being has the right to life and security. Yeah. So I feel like they also have the right to life. And they should not allow South Africans to step on their feet like that.
But what if it's an illegal foreigner?
Even though it's an illegal foreigner, and then what are they doing to that person?
Like, does he have right, or he should just be treated anyhow?
No, I think he has right, even if he's an illegal foreigner. He has right to stand his ground and defend himself. They shouldn't try to harass him or like be violent with him.
What if he's violent with them, like the police, not about to do the
Not the police. Then I don't support that. I feel like it's wrong.
for him to be violent against
Yes.
police? So that means when he's violent towards police, that's when police can be violent towards him.
Yeah, yes.
But he should cooperate from the get. If police say, "Hey, where's your ID? Where's your thingy?"
Yes,
then he should cooperate.
But if he's violent towards or towards the police of course they will be violent towards him
Yeah.
because they're gonna be like, oh, we are also defending ourselves.
Yeah,
You know,
that
like-
means this person is giving us hard time.
Yes.
So we have to take extra measures.
Yes.
So I
that's
think
fair.
yeah, when it gets to that, but like the citizens, do we have the right to mistreat these people?
No.
Like organizations like Dudula, Patrol.
No, I don't think that they have the right to do that.
Mm.
Because I'm not sure what are their rights as immigrants. I'm sure they also have rights, and I
Yeah,
don't
they
think-
have rights. In the Constitution of South Africa, it says that everyone is equal under the law.
Mhm.
And this, by the way, is the Constitution, the highest form of authority in our country, not feelings of people. The law, something
Yes.
which we should respect. Everyone should respect it, including foreigners themselves. So it says everyone has the right to life, right to basic education, right to water, anything like anything that we have the right to,
Yes.
they also have the right to. And then illegal foreigners, they have the right to life and all of those things, but they don't have the right
The
to
same
certain
right.
things like
Us.
like
Yes.
us, like they can't open a business as a illegal foreigner.
Yes.
Then if the police come to them and they are opening a business, that police has the right to shut that business down.
They are.
The police,
Yeah.
not Operation Dudula. Don't get me wrong. The police.
Yes.
Operation Dudula, what they can do is to investigate which shops are operating illegally, and then they call the police to come
Thank
and help
you.
them evict these people.
Thank you.
They should not do it themselves without following the proper channel. But they could also contribute. But they must follow the right, proper channels. They must not break the law. Once they break the law, then it's like you're just being a bunch of hooligans and barbaric people. Hence many people don't support them because their approach is unattractive. So yeah, I think though human beings are human beings, and there's certain police in South Africa who have decency to the point where even though they can find someone who is an illegal foreigner, they will arrest that person, yes, but they won't make that person feel like he's not a human being.
Or treat the person like a dog.
Unless
or
that
something.
person rebels.
Yes.
But if the
that's
person is cooperating, I don't think they will abuse him, the
Yes.
police. I don't think they will abuse him, the
You
police.
don't think so?
Nah, because they're not allowed to do it. Unless if this person is fighting against them, then they have to apply self-defense as the
force.
police. Force. And is allowed by the law.
Yes.
Force. When someone, a suspect gives you
A hard time.
you apply force. Apply force. So the police are allowed to do that. And I think it's fair when the police do that if a illegal foreigner or anyone, even a South African who happens to be breaking the law, they can do that. But I don't think we, as the regular citizen, just because someone is a foreigner or a illegal foreigner and we happen to know it, we have the right now to be abusing them, harassing them.
Exactly.
We can only report to the police. They come and fetch him, the immigration, home affairs, or we just let it go. Like, man, I get fun. You know, if you can't do it.
Yeah.
The police must do it. The law enforcement. If you shape home and go on with your life.
Then if you'll be starting a whole nother story in your life.
You see?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you must, but ungazingeni to the point where you wanna put yourself in the middle of these things that have nothing to do with you.
Rather be anonymous.
No, you can be out there, but it's not your duty to do certain things.
Oh yeah.
It's like
that's crazy. It's like what operation Dudula is doing.
Yeah, it's like if there's someone in a family who is doing wrong things, you can only tell the family, but it's up to the family how they deal with that matter, how they discipline, family meeting or whatever. You can only report, you
can only do much.
But you can't now beat You can only call the people who have the right to deal with that, which is the parents of the child. They can discipline the child. So certain things here, you have the right to report, but you don't have the right to deal with it, to take action against that thing. You can only report to the police. And the police might be slow. The police can get bribed.
Yeah.
But still, it's not your duty to do anything else. Because once you do anything else, then who gave you those powers?
Yeah, you have the right to, like, they have the right to arrest you.
Yeah, like, who gave you powers now to going around harassing people or arresting foreigners? Like, who are you? You're not even working with the police, you see. So I think, these guys have a right to defend themselves against civilians, against normal, regular citizens, against the police. Your only right to defend yourself is your papers. If you have papers, the passport, you show them is everything. Is registered, is stamped. You are allowed to be in the country by law according to Immigration Act. Then you can defend yourself when the police harass you while you have documents.
Then that's a problem.
Then those police are being unbiased. You see, they're being xenophobic. And it's not allowed for law enforcement to be like that. Because next thing is going to be the cops being racist. Because you are white and I'm a black cop, I must mistreat you. So you see, it will end up doing something, a Zulu cop, because you are Tsonga, I must mistreat you. A Tsonga cop, because you are paid, it's going to end up getting to that. So police are not allowed. That's why police are not allowed to be in political parties and have a political agenda. They are encouraged to be unbiased with everyone.
Wow.
Including racism, tribalism, nationality. It's fair.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
It's very fair. That's why General Mkhwanazi, he had to fire some members of his team, his task team, because those members were starting to become political party people. They were wearing political party regala, representing MK party. So he had to suspend them. And like, no, we don't want people like this. Because next thing, when you're approaching political killings involving MK party, you're going to be sharing information. So we don't want things like that, you see. So it's not allowed. In hospitals, nurses are not allowed to be biased. That's why they don't chase foreigners in the hospitals, the nurses themselves and the security guards.
And the doctors.
And the doctors, because they're not allowed to be biased.
Yeah.
So the law enforcement and the government,
it's fair.
Yeah, they're not allowed. Even teachers, hence in schools, foreign kids can go to school.
Yeah.
You see? So
I think the law somehow, it is fair.
It's the constitution of South Africa because we came from apartheid. So the way it was designed, it's not perfect. There's a lot I disagree with it, but it's there. And I can't break it because otherwise I'll be creating some charges that will come and bite me in the future. So I don't want to go against the law, you know.
Do you think they're trying to accommodate everyone because we come from
apartheid? We come from apartheid, so they wanted like people, hence they even give the prisoners, like criminals, so much.
Justice.
They give them so much thingy, so much rights.
Oh.
Like they took away the death sentence
They
to
did.
protect the criminals from dying. So, like they allow prisoners to eat in prison.
Yeah.
They must sleep in fair beds. They must wear fair clothes.
They can exercise.
They can exercise. There's education. So those are some of the privileges that came with the constitution.
Yes.
Now there's freedom to walk around. You can enter spaces where there's black people, white people.
Yes.
It's those things that came with the constitution.
You can go to schools.
You can go to school, private schools with white people. It came with the constitution. You see? So before, in 1990, the constitution was created in 1996. So before 1994, before Nelson Mandela, the country was under apartheid, and we know what happened then. So 2 years into the government of Nelson Mandela, the negotiations of a free South Africa were still happening. And the conclusion in 2005, by the end of 2005, is that we must come to an agreement to create a constitution that will favor everyone, including white people. Not 2005, man. 1995. 1995.
Oh.
And then in 1996, the constitution was launched, was created and launched. So, hence they even protect the people who stole the land.
Yeah,
it's in the constitution.
Oh,
the constitution
says
everything you owned before 1994, you can still own it now in the new democracy.
Yes,
that's in the constitution. Hence the land now, it's hard to expropriate it, because even though we know they stole the land, those people, the poor and whatever, they know the law. They will defend themselves and say, it's in the constitution. The constitution says, willing buyer, willing seller. So if you're not willing to buy, then you are not having the land. And if I'm not willing to sell, then you can't have the land. That's the law. Nobody can go against
that. And I think that's unfair. But
it's unfair, but it's the law.
Yeah.
Hence, nobody can do anything about it.
Yeah.
Hence, you see people who start building houses, illegal structures.
Yes.
Those people who own the farms, they call the municipality, they bulldoze everything. It's the law.
That's crazy.
The law is crazy.
That's crazy.
The law is crazy.
It's crazy.
So, everyone is protected. Even the people who stole the land, the criminals, the black people, the foreigners. It's like everyone is protected in this constitution. Everyone.
So I think the law is fair to a certain extent. Maybe it's fair when it benefits us.
It's fair when it benefits us.
Yes.
Once it doesn't benefit us, it's not fair, you see.
Dang, that's so crazy. Is it when 1994 it was called like the Born Freeze?
Yeah, I don't know if it was called the Born Freeze, but yeah, some call it like that.
Yeah.
The Born Freeze, the people who were born after that. But it's not necessarily free, because like, how are we free, you know? But maybe that's a conversation for another day.
I even forgot what was this topic about.
This topic was about are foreigners allowed to defend themselves in South Africa.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, let me ask you this last question, right? So, do you think foreigners have the right to fight for their properties?
If they are legal foreigners and they have the papers, they have the documents, and they qualify for running a business, a spaza shop, a company, whether in the malls, whether Santin Mall or wherever, or they have a hotel and they are foreigners. And foreigners could be white, black, Nigerians, Ethiopians, anyone. I'm talking about everyone who is a foreigner coming from outside, including white people and Chinese. As long as they are following the laws of the country in acquiring whatever property or business or cars. If anyone wants to take those things illegally from them, they have the right to protect themselves. And if it's a private another thing that's in a private property, the laws of the private property are very tricky, because you can die. That's why the farmers, they can kill you. You see, at least with the farmers, they're brave enough to shoot you.
Yeah, they can.
So in most places, people still have some decency. Even though you break their laws, they're like, this is private property. Then they deal with you by the law, they sue you. But Afrikaners can kill you, you see. And it's the law. They were defending their property and it's allowed. So the law is crazy.
It's crazy. I
It's
see
crazy.
like years back when the Buddhas, they used to like shoot people in their farms.
Yeah.
Like they were not gonna arrest them. They're like, this is my property.
Yeah,
What
and
are
the
you doing
Buddhas,
in my farm?
something they used to do. With the Buddhas, though, they
That's
used to
crazy.
apply so much racism because they would hire those people to come and work for them, the black people, only for them to shoot them there and act like these people were trying to steal from them. Can't you know they were exercising racism? It's like they call people come and work in our farms, and black people go there. When you mess up, they kill you and
Yeah,
they claim
they
you're
do
trying to
kill
steal,
a person.
and you're not even trying to steal. Hence, there's a lot of murder cases that happens in the farms. And in the farms, it's not always white Afrikaners who are dying. It's black people. The statistics are there to show,
Yeah,
but maybe we can speak
this
about
is a good
that.
topic for another day.
Yeah, another day, you know.
Yeah, that's so crazy. Actually.
But yeah.
But anyways, guys, thank you for watching up until the end. Catch me on my next video. Peace.